What is up, y'all boys and girls? Back with another video. It is currently day 42 of the reset. Coming to you guys from the room today. Early morning vibes once again. You know, like I told you guys, I got a tight schedule. Very busy week with not a lot of sleep. So I apologize to you guys if my speech patterns aren't the clearest. But regardless, we still had to get a video out. So that's why we're here for day 42. You know, let's just get straight into it. A topic specific for today. One that's really been helping me with this busy week, and that is balance. You know, staying balanced, staying centered, and making sure you're not overdoing it or underdoing it in any areas when you're moving through your life. Now, as vague as that sounds, I had it written down in my notebook. It said staying in harmony with yourself and your surroundings. So not only staying in balance with how you feel and what you think, you know, making sure you're centered personally, but also making sure that you're also in harmony with your surroundings. Mainly on my mind recently, because I've been going in between two jobs. So they're like kind of two completely different environments with different people. So that's why the whole idea of balance has stayed on my mind. Because when I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking about balancing myself personally. So staying who I am, but like I said in the beginning, not overdoing it or underdoing it. As I adjust to the different environments I'm in, I'm still balancing the way that I am in those environments. Now, what exactly do I mean by that? So I'll give an example and let you guys know that the night job that I worked, I've been there for a while. They kind of know what to expect being myself. Obviously, I get the job done at the same time. You know, it actually makes the job a lot easier. I honestly think that when you're balanced, that's when your focus is most optimal, you know, at its finest. Kind of like a flow state. Kind of why I mentioned, you know, staying in harmony. I thought that harmony was a good word to add to this topic of balance, because that's really what you're looking for when I think of balance, you know? And that's why I said not just yourself, but also your surroundings. Let me get more into the topic of saying like not being too much or being too little, and why I say that. Because this is how I think personally, you know, especially being out in different environments around different people. You know, I think it's good to stay balanced. Obviously, I brought up the topic of being authentic. I think when you're not authentic, you are imbalanced, but that's an opinion at the end of the day. But a way that I can explain it for people to understand is that, say you're in an environment around a bunch of people. There's two sides, obviously. That's what balance is. Staying a good even between the two. So let's use an example as you're being quiet or you're talking too much. And the way that I look at it is in terms of like opportunity. If you're balanced, that's when you have the most chance of opportunity and success. Like I said, that flow state, to where you can just read everything, you can make every decision accurately. If you're kind of being too little, not really talking, not really being outgoing, and kind of just keeping to yourself, you're missing out on all opportunities to act or learn something. Like I was saying, from experience, you know, you're kind of being reserved to where you're not there to take too many opportunities. And at the same time, if you're over outgoing or too outgoing and talking a lot at the same time, you can miss opportunities. It's like, one, you're not even meeting the opportunity halfway there because you're too reserved. And the other one, you're kind of go to the point where you're stepping over the opportunities. Like, you can let them come to you, but you're going so fast that you're speeding right past them. So that's why I say it's good to keep a good balance in between, to where you could peek into both sides. I had another video topic written down for duality, which basically just the whole idea that there's two sides to everything. I don't think I have enough of an idea to really go in depth on that, so I'll bring it into this topic of balance, because I was saying that there were two sides to everything, or there's two sides to where you could be balanced, being in the middle, getting perspectives of each side. When you're balanced in the middle, you can actually consciously and attentively decide if you're gonna pick the more reserved option or if you're gonna pick the more engaging option, you know? Just the whole idea of not being too much on one side to where it's hard to go back and choose the other if that was the better option. So that's why I bring up being balanced, and if I wanted to make a point on duality, saying there's two sides to everything, it's just that not one side is the better option. You know, everything is opinion, and honestly, good and bad are subjective to what you think. So, you know, someone could think that being reserved is a good thing while another think it's a bad thing. I just think it's good to stay balanced and in between, to where you're more flexible and you can be more versatile with your actions. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for day 42. Keeping the video short. Honestly, I'm trying to conserve brain power at the same time, but nonetheless, I still feel like this is going to be a great video. You know, this is what the journey is all about, is learning and really pushing through and testing my limits as a content creator, so I can develop kind of like how I preach every single video. But that being said, I'm gonna close out video. I see that we're coming up closer on 1,000 subscribers, so I'd like to thank everybody been showing love and supporting. I would also like to say that I'm actually really enjoying speaking to you guys in the comments. You know, that's kind of where I see this community going, and get a stream set up. That is ideally what I would like to do, is stream and interact with my community as I do my thing. You know, talk it up, play some games, react, and all of that. So it gets me excited to see that this channel is getting a lot of growth, and I just like to show my love. You know, you guys give me my flowers, so why not give you guys yours for being supportive? You know, you guys really don't have to, but still choose to, and I just want to express that I'm grateful for that. And you know, it's obviously inevitable and yet to come, but no hate, all love. So thank you again. That's gonna be it for day 42. I love you guys. Like I already said, don't forget to love yourself. The most important part, you know, don't be too focused on any external validation. It all starts from within. And don't forget to take advantage of this beautiful, blessed opportunity that you have received to wake up and live another day. I got a chance to record another video to get closer to my dreams, and you can do the same for whatever that is to you. So keep that in mind. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 40.